Hello, Initials Inc. reps. How is everybody today? Happy Monday. My name is Joanne Joseph, and I am your executive rep out of Pennsylvania. And I'm so excited to be here with you today because we are getting ready to roll out your 7-day virtual event system. And I know there are a lot of reps that have been waiting on this, and we are very excited to get you started and partying. Hello, everyone. Come on in. Come on in. So, I'll just give everybody a minute or so, not even a minute, to pop on in with me. I hope everybody is enjoying their Monday so far. And we'll get started on 7-day virtual event system. And we are going to be rolling out some new graphics for you today in your social kiosk, along with this power plan, which is your 7-day system. Now, this is also going to be followed up with a virtual mock party that we will be adding to the group over the next say week or so. It's going to take a little while to get that all set up, but I will be following that up soon so that you can see how we're putting all this plan together for all you visual learners, and even copy and paste to your parties. So that is exciting. So okay, it's 12:01. I'm going to get started. Have a lot to review, and thank you for joining me. So we are first going to talk about how we are going to get parties, okay? So we're going to approach our friends, our family, our contacts, and ask them if they would like us to set them up a virtual event, fast and easy. Today's woman wants fast and easy. We all know that. So you're going to reach out to them and you're going to ask them if they would be interested in hosting an event. Once you have secured their yes, then you're going to just review some items with them and coach them. So Hostess Coaching that we used to do still applies here. You want to sit and either contact them by text, phone call, or email, whatever works for them, whatever works for both of you. But I find that in today's world, I'm doing almost everything by text or instant messenger. So that is how I'm going to state it, just for that fact. But if you find something else works for you, that's fine too. So you're going to contact them by text. You're going to give them the expectations of what you would like out of the party, but also you're going to find out what they would like out of the party. So it's a two-way street, right? We are partnering with them so they could earn tons of rewards, and we in turn earn income. So first we want to know what's her favorite products. What is she working for, right? She's going to be more excited and enthused if she knows what she's working for. So have her give her the link to the catalog. You can text that right to her. Have her browse that and see what her maybe top 3 or top 5 products are and what she wants to work toward. Next, coach her how to invite her friends and family to the event. So you're going to tell her that you're going to set up the event. You want her to text out a personal message to each and every person that she would like to invite. Don't just add people to the group, but ask them, and in turn, you're going to have people that really want to be there and want to shop. You're also going to encourage her to invite no more than 50 guests, and then out of that 50 guests, maybe she'll get a good amount. So probably about 20-25 will join the group. And then once they join the group, we want to remind them to accept the invitation so that they can see everything that's going on in the group. So you want to tell her friends to please actually choose that accept invite button so that they see all the posts in the group. We also want to remind her uh, to comment on all the posts, show her enthusiasm, perhaps do a live video. I've had hostesses that will hop on and do a live video. Some of them are shy, so they just do a post, and that's fine too. But she just needs to thank her guests for coming and accepting her invite and tell them how excited she is. Maybe share some of the favorite products that she's had in the past, or if she's brand new to Initials Inc., what attracted her to our products and why she is hosting the party. We also want to discuss with her the notifications at the top of the page. So her as the hostess should be turning her notifications to all. Facebook sets notifications to groups as you set them up to highlights only. So we want to remind her to turn that to all, because if her friends and family are commenting or asking her questions, we want her to be able to be notified. Also, you want to do that yourself as a rep. Turn on those notifications so that you are notified when someone is commenting. We have a list of several other that you can read through, but those are some of the highlights of your hostess coaching with her. And then as you, after you get her hostess coached and all her information to her, you want to go in and actually set up the group on Facebook. Okay, we have been finding more success with groups. You can schedule your posts in a group. So rather than an event, we are using groups. You can go live in the groups. You can, as I said, set your posts up, which is, I believe, the most important thing, so that you're not having to go through each day and do your posts. You can plan them well in advance, and your schedule will be much freer. It'll be much easier on you. So you actually go create that group. You're going to choose one highlight picture on the top, and we are going to provide you with 7 headers that you can choose from. And as you go through the week, it's going to remind you in some of the steps that you should change that header frequently. Why do we want you to do that? Number one, it presents a new picture to the feed of that group, and also it helps your algorithm. So it will keep your group fresh, and people will be seeing a new image. That also will add an image to your photo log, so that if people just want to go and look at your photos in that group, they can do so and see all the photos that you've posted throughout the week. So it's a nice reference for them if they don't want to go through all the feed. So you're going to, we recommend go live in that group. You want to show your excitement. You want to introduce yourself. You want to thank them for coming. So if as your welcome post you could go live, that is absolutely recommended. Again, videos are going to raise that algorithm. It's going to be more personal. You're going to start to form that relationship with the people that she's going to invite. So if you're still shy on live videos, I recommend you practice. Maybe in the mirror, or set up a group that no one is in so that you could go live in that group and just practice going live. I strongly recommend it. It is so powerful. But again, you can do posts if you're shy. You can also do a video that you post to the page that is not a live video. However, that's not going to do as much for your algorithm. And in fact, Facebook doesn't like people to be led off of Facebook. So if you're linking it to YouTube or something like that, it might not get the attraction that it would if it was a live video. We also have several steps for you to set up that party. So you're going to do a welcome post. You're going to show them how to order. You're going to remind them about notifications. You're going to post all graphics that are going to be supplied to you to make those things easy. and you want to have about 10 orders, and again, you have a discussion with the hostess about that, about 10 orders minimum for her to get to about a 550 party. So depending on her goals for the party, um, you can guide her about the average purchase being around $50. And you also want to friend all the people that that she invites to the page after the party is going. You want to friend request them so that you can send them a personal message thanking them, reminding them throughout the party, about ordering, asking if they have any questions, and then those people can later be converted to your VIP group and become your clients going forward. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little off track with talking about that step, but I just feel it's so important. So you're setting the expectations. You're talking to her about a 10 order minimum. You're encouraging her not to invite more than 50 people. You're setting up the group. You're posting all the posts that give them direction. So how to place an order, how to turn on notifications, how the party is going to flow, going live to welcome them, and also reminding them to RSVP. So you want to remind them to RSVP so that they get all those notifications, and also encourage them to interact in the group. Step number 3 would be asking them what they're looking for. So you can have some direction as to what products you want to share. So in addition to the hostess top 5, we're going to have some posts that are going to encourage them to share with you. Are they looking for something from our bag bar? Are they looking for something from our jewelry bar, our wearables, our organization? Are they interested in baby products? All those different categories, so that you could get some feedback and know what direction you want to go in product posts. Then you're going to use that hostess wish list as well to introduce them to her products that she likes. You're going to do 5 to 6 product spotlights every day. So customer special is also going to be in that setup, so that you have everything that maybe somebody coming into the party is going to be looking for. So you want to post about the special as well. Also a welcome post should include maybe how they know the hostess and where they're from, or any kind of little kind of like a game. It's not a game, but it's something encouraging them to give you feedback and talk on the page. So how do you know the hostess? Where are you from? What do you think maybe the top 3 products are for the hostess? So you get some feedback. Always asking questions and encouraging them to post on the page. Step number 5 is you may be wondering what our rewards are. So there is going to be a post that asks that question, and then you're going to talk about our host rewards, and then offer future bookings from her, and remind them that she can get a booking bonus every time she gets a booking that will take place in the next 60 days. Step number 6 is going to be 5 to 6 more spotlights and personal favorites, what your guests want to see from the poll that you took earlier. And then you're also going to show personalization options. You're going to have lots of images to choose from. You're going to review the fonts. You can review the decision maker with them. So you can go live and do this and show them the actual catalog, or you could do pictures. But I strongly recommend the more you could go live, the better. and I feel you get more feedback and interaction when you go back live. Step number 7 is, what do you love about Initials Inc? So you're going to talk a little bit about what brought you to Initials Inc, why you love your business, and what that's going to do is show others what our business has to offer, and you could get feedback for that. From that, you can have them ask you questions, and you can have future recruiting conversations with people that participate in that section. Um, and even if they don't ask questions or if they don't participate, please know they're watching. So even though they may not answer your question or participate now, you are planting seeds as well. So next time, maybe they are looking to maybe earn some money, or they hear a girlfriend say that she needs some money, they're going to think, oh geez, I just heard and saw that post or heard some information about Initials Inc. business opportunity. Uh, Post number 8 is going to be, use your Hostess top 5 products to do a contest with who knows your hostess best. So, or some other little games that you can come up with. Step number 9 is going to be, did you say you like to save money? And you're going to score big with our amazing specials and hostess rewards. So you're going to talk again about hosting a party, how they can save money by getting freebies and half-price products of their own, how they can shop our special of the month, and I think I forgot to mention, but in the step 1 where you're setting up the party, you also want to post that special. But then again, you're going to review it maybe halfway through and then towards the end of the party. So as this is flowing, we would like you to start your parties and recommend strongly on a Sunday night, and then end them by Saturday, so that you have Saturday to wrap up with your hostess and Sunday, if you need it, to get that party closed. That way everything flows with our weekly pay. So you're opening the party on Sunday, and by the following Sunday you're all closed up and you're going to get paid for that particular party the following Friday. So everything doesn't always go Sunday to Sunday, but that's what we strongly recommend. Keep in mind your weekly pay, your weekly goals, and try to have it flow that way. Of course, you're always going to have the hostess that wants to start on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, and that's okay. You just flow, you know, as if you're starting on a Monday. I mean, on a Sunday. You would just flow the same way, but the more you can do Sunday to Sunday, the better. So again, I just got this paper a few minutes before popping on, so I just want to, I'm kind of a little bit out of sync here, so I just want to review the steps from the beginning. So the first thing you're going to do is your prep. You're going to talk with your hostess, you're going to hostess coach her, you're going to get all the information to her, you're going to partner with her and guide her how to invite her guests, the best way to message them, and make her feel really comfortable about the event. Get her very excited. And you're going to set up the group. You're going to use all the pre-posts to get the customer special, the welcome. You're going to go live on that welcome if you're feeling comfortable. I strongly recommend that. You're going to get all the posts that say how to order, how to navigate your website, how to monogram their products. All those pre-posts are going to be provided for you, and you're going to post them before you even invite your host to the group. Once you get that all set up, you're going to invite her. She's going to take a look. You might talk one more time to go over it. Then she's going to start inviting her friends, and I'm going to say on Sunday night, because I'm going to go with the recommendation of running the party Sunday through Saturday. So Sunday night she's going to use to get all her people in that group. That's going to be where all those posts that you already put up are welcoming them and letting them know how everything's going to run. So Sunday, Monday, she's adding people. People are coming in. You're welcoming them. As they're answering your how do you know the hostess, you're commenting on every comment. You're saying thank you for joining us. Welcome to the group. I'm so excited to have you here. In the meantime, you're sending those friend requests. Okay, as they're entering, you then send them maybe a private message saying, I'm so excited to have you join. Please contact me if you have any questions throughout the party. And then you're starting on that Monday, maybe to add a few more posts, maybe some of the host's favorites that she showed you. You're gathering information with the post that says, what are you looking for? You are reminding them that they have to RSVP. You are collecting more information about them through your interaction throughout the posts. Then you're showing 5 or 6 more products. Again, Tuesday, even into Wednesday. You're sharing products, you're interacting, reminding them to order, asking them if you can help them, and thanking everyone that might have already placed an order. So each time someone orders, you get that email, you go in, you thank them, you let your hostess know she has an order, and she could go in and thank them. Some people like the hostess to do the initial thank you. That is really a preference. I personally thank the customer and then the hostess thanks them on my post, but you can have the hostess go in and thank them and then you post on her post. So you could see what works best for you. We have some people that say it's best for them both ways. Then as you're getting into Wednesday, you're kind of like halfway through, you want to remind them about the hostess special, again reminding them about placing their order. Each and every day you're reminding them in some way, and adding more posts, adding more products. You may even want to start a photo album on that page. As I said before, all the photos, if you go to photos in that group, they're all there. But some girls like to actually have an album of photos. You can do that as well. You want to, again, review personalization options. So just review and trying to get them into the ordering process on Wednesday. And then you want to talk to your hostess Wednesday. Let her know how things are going. This is how much you've sold so far. This is how far away from your goal you are. This is, who has ordered if she hasn't responded to those posts. Just touching base, see what the expectation is from here. Encourage her to send private messages. If things are going a little bit slow, you kind of want to raise the white flag and say, we're not getting to where you want it to be. Let's see what we can do together to get things moving. So personal message definitely helps. I could tell you from personal experience, I had 6 Facebook parties last week, and 4 of them, before I reached out on that day to say, things aren't going so well, people aren't responding like we were hoping, the parties were really, the orders were coming in very slowly. Once I gave the hostess the verbiage to reach out to her her peeps, and see where they stood and if we could help them, the orders start popping in. One closed at over 800, one closed at a little over 400, and the other one closed at 580 something. So they ended up being, the other 3 we kept open a couple days longer, and they ended up to get to qualified parties, but not any higher. So you're going to have some that, you just get to 250, but there's some that you can get much better by that interaction. So that's why you overbook overbook because some will turn out to be wonderful parties and sometimes they won't. So if you want to have 3 successful parties, then you book 6 that week. Um, and also, our language has been updated quite a bit. We want to be more modern with our language. So I noticed I'm saying the word parties, which I totally didn't mean to. So excuse me, but we're calling them events now. So I'm totally getting used to the new language myself. So we're calling them events. Um, we're calling them shopping links. We're calling our um, we're using that modern language. So you're going to see all that changed in our new graphics and in our new plan, our 7-day plan. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at comments to see if anybody had any questions. Christina said, having a practice group is so handy for working out technical issues. Yes, I have to agree, Christina, and also to make you more comfortable with the camera. So I can strongly support that and recommend that you have a practice group. Absolutely. Some people are saying the screen is freezing. I'm so sorry about that. Michelle is asking, can you share the verbiage you say to the hostess? Absolutely, I will, Michelle. When I set up the mock party, I will also do some sample hostess words. So for booking parties as well as things that I tell her to hostess coach her. And it's not going to be just my input. I'm also going to have the executive reps help me with the mock party. So you'll have input from all of us. Okay, so I talked about getting to Wednesday, Thursday, where we're finding out what her status is, reminding her to reach out and trying to boost those sales. We're thanking them. We're still posting products. Every day we're posting 5 to 6 times in this party every single day. So we're still sharing products. We're still adding photos. And then as we're getting to, late Thursday, Friday, we want to start wrapping that up. So now we're doing maybe last call post. We are doing reminder, can we get, our host to her rewards. We're going to have all kinds of new posts that you can share to help get that wrapped up. And again, you want to talk about the hostess special again, reminding them about the business opportunity, reminding them about booking events. And then going over again how to order as well. And then that's it. Like you're wrapping it up Saturday. You're thanking everyone again, and then on once you've discussed the rewards with the host, you want to tell her what she has earned, how she's going to order, go over the order processing, how she gets free first, and then her half price items, and see if she has any questions. Some hosts will have you close the party and place her orders. I strongly recommend that you have them do it themselves, but of course you're always going to have some that are not comfortable, so you can help them with that. Remember, the email that you put in your host information is where the rewards will go. So be sure to check that before you close the parties. Add any bookings to your party link and get that closed up so that email goes to your hostess, and then she's going to place her rewards. Then you're going to go back to the group. You're going to post that the party is closed. You're going to thank them once again, and you're going to let them know how much rewards your host received. And then again, offer bookings, offer the business, um, and then you can also talk to the hostess about joining the company. So I should say this conversation probably would have transpired a little bit earlier too. You want to always drop that in there, and maybe you'll join me on this adventure. And then that last day when you're wrapping everything up, you're going to become completely transparent and offer the business opportunity. Ask her if she would be interested in joining. And review the current join for 29 and then the bonus packs. And if she would like to join, you can also point out to her that she was the one that reached out to her clients and got the party from maybe, $100 in sales to $800 in sales. What a great job she did already. She kind of did your job already, so she knows how to do it. So these are things that you could point out to her. The other thing is that group that you just used as her party can now become her VIP group to start her business. So she'll already have members. She'll already have a start of a party that's already been posted in that group. Flip her. Have that group turn into her VIP group, and she could start her business on that very day. So I think that takes me to 30 minutes, and I am so sorry. I kind of was a little bit all over the place in the beginning, and I didn't really practice too much because we were just so focused on getting the graphics right for you. So I hope this was helpful, and stay tuned for that mock party that we will be bringing to you, I would say within the next week or so, so that you can really put this to a more visual sense and follow it so much easier, I believe. So thank you all for joining or for watching the replay. I hope you have a wonderful week. Take care.